Hey, family.
It's your girl, Nancy Drew.
And Mama C.
And we're back with another episode of Two Black Mothers. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, and share.
Oh, and don't forget the notification button. And make sure you leave your comments. We'll be sure to get back with you.
Hey, hush up.
Sit there somewhere. Two Black Mothers.
All right, so today we are getting into the halftime show of the Super Bowl yesterday. If you missed it, you missed out. But we're going to cover it for you.
Yeah, you did. It was a good show. What do you think about it?
I felt it was, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Jermaine Dupri church socks bothered me. And Alicia Keys coming out that first note, she missed it. But other than that, it was a good, yeah, we'll get moving. I was dancing, I was on live and stuff. But yeah, those are the things that bother me. And Jermaine Dupri woke up this morning and he was like, these was
Louis
Vuitton socks. No, baby, you was looking like you was in the church choir on Easter Sunday. I was bothered.
They were Louis. They were Louis. It doesn't matter though that they was Louis. They were still Easter socks.
Some things you need to leave at the store. See, people buy things based on the name, and that's not all. You came out there looking like an 8-year-old that was about to perform in the Easter play.
Yeah, somebody say he looked like a mini CeeLo Green.
He did,
and he kind of did look like CeeLo Green, or shorter, because CeeLo Green is already short. So a shorter version of CeeLo Green. He did. He blamed it on Pharrell. He said Pharrell gave him or dressed him in those socks. But no. Pharrell be going far with his fashion.
Well.
He stretched. So what was the best part of Usher performance for you? What was the best part?
The best part, I would say Little John and Ludacris part.
I believe that's the part when he really brought Atlanta to the Super Bowl. That's when Atlanta came out. When Little John, Ludacris came out to perform. I really believe that's when the party got started. The skate.
I really learn to skate like Usher. I want to be able to.
He's bringing skating back on the map. He really is. All the kids now want to skate because he's always bringing skating into something that he's doing. And everybody wants to skate now. Now, I wish. Don't get me wrong. I mean, let me say this before I say what I'm gonna say. Do not get me wrong, okay? Alicia Keys did well, okay? She did well. She looked great. She looked like she was a little thicker than usual, and she looked good, okay? But I wish he would have bought the stripper he usually have when he do Bad Girl on the Vegas show, because that girl be getting down.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yes, she be getting down. And I would have preferred her. But maybe he couldn't do it maybe he couldn't bring that out. Maybe he had to bring Alicia. But she did great. I love her old outfit, her whole attire. I love the piano. She did great. But just me.
Well, people had a problem with the routine that they had, like how he was holding her. They was like, she's a married woman.
But the song was called My Boo.
Right. I felt like they were performers, just like actors.
And that's what you do when you perform. He's dating someone. She's married.
They married.
But they filed for a marriage license. They married yet. But that's something else. But in the
marriage license.
But don't you have to perform a ceremony? Don't they have to actually? You get the license first, and then you go and get married in front of a judge or what? I don't know. I've never been married.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how it is in Vegas, but in Georgia, when you get that license, you marry.
So, but you get the license on one date. You get married, a wedding on another date, but the real date is the date of your wedding. How does that happen? If the date you get the marriage license,
because when you get the marriage license, you're married.
So if you get married on March, go get your license on March 18th, but your wedding is not until March 22nd. Your anniversary is really this 18th.
Well, maybe it is like maybe when you're filling it out. I can't remember, but maybe when you're filling out, maybe it says, do you want it to be officiated on this date? Maybe they just apply for the license and then they get officiated. But it's it. But I don't know what Usher. I don't know. They didn't say nothing about no wedding, so I don't know if they. I mean, because she's pregnant, right?
Girl, T. No, I didn't know that. They didn't read that.
But the picture they showed, she was pregnant.
Really? That was news flash, breaking news. Nope, I didn't see that at all. And I tried to keep up on all the Super Bowl stuff this weekend, and that was not part of it.
Well, let me look and see.
Please look and see.
But you go ahead and tell us something or show us something.
Okay, because I'm waiting for the tea. So I'm waiting for the tea. So I'm gonna pull up performing a little bit of the Super Bowl because I'm waiting on that tea. Because I did not know that. And look at all Mr. Little John. Little John been in the gym.
Hi, she told me he been in the gym.
Don't he look like it? Did you not see his new look, his new body? He looked like he had been eating some protein. You did or you didn't?
I did.
Oh, did you not agree that he looked like he'd been in the gym?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yes, he looked younger. Give it up for Little John. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That went back, but I truly enjoyed. Like I enjoyed it, and this is me recording for my television. And I think a part of it, my phone flipped because I was dancing. Like I truly enjoyed it. The skaters. He just brought Atlanta to the Super Bowl. He did a wonderful job for the ATL. I enjoyed it from beginning to the end. Even the bad notes, I enjoyed it because she was able to stand up and show her beautiful body. I enjoyed it. Truly. I enjoyed it. 100%. 100%. 100%. I enjoyed it. And I don't think we can play too much because copyright. But I enjoyed it.
Okay.
All right. I enjoyed the band back there. They had JSU marching band performing. They had, I believe, they had the Kappas back there doing their little thing that they do. They had everything. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. Good job. Great job. Kudos to him. He has a new album out. I wish everybody to go download it so people can stop saying that Beyonce stole his shine. So,
well, I'm proud of him for his comeback. He done had a comeback.
A comeback from what? This man has a residency in Vegas for the last couple of years. What comeback was it?
The residency.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
The residency was the comeback to get the performance at the Super Bowl, and now he's going on tour after this.
Oh, but I'm about to say what comeback? Like the before. So his comeback was before the residency.
Before the residency, where was Usher at?
He was raising his kids. He was going through a divorce.
Go to your inbox.
Let's go to the inbox.
So this is the picture I seen. So that's why I thought she was pregnant.
That's right.
These people. So first of all,
and people screaming your name, girl, I was there, and you were my.
First of all,
that's
the old picture of him. That ain't the new picture of him.
Oh, so he done already had a child with her.
They didn't even say anything about her being pregnant. They just said the thing.
Yeah.
Like, why put a pregnant picture up if you're not even gonna post in it that she's pregnant?
Yeah, but that's the one that Shade
girl. I think his daughter is with her.
Okay. Okay. It's one of them kid time. Go to bed. And these kids drive you to drinking. Can y'all see my drink? It looked like Starbucks. The word is look.
Put some cognac in that Starbucks, dealing with them. But anyway, why post a picture of them in her pregnancy and she's not pregnant?
Right.
I mean, and you don't mention the word pregnant up here.
Right. Yeah, it made me think she was pregnant because I was like, that was the one that was the picture I keep seeing.
But they didn't put mother of his child. They didn't say that. So maybe the girl, because I thought the little girl, he has a little girl. I know his first wife, they had boys. I didn't think it was a little girl, but I know he mentioned a little girl in the interviews that he was doing recently. So I'm thinking he said long-time girlfriend. The little girl is a toddler.
Child already.
Yeah. But look at his hair. This is not the Super Bowl hair. This is not it. It like he had a little high top fade thing going on. He has a low cut Caesar performing this Super Bowl. And I could be wrong.
And you could be right.
Okay. All right. But he did a great job. 9 out of 9, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 20. He did it. He had clothes changes throughout. He changed clothes several times.
It was all right.
Performing for 13 minutes. Huh?
I said it was all right.
He did great. He had a brooch on. Did you see the brooch? He had a brooch.
No.
A brooch on his suit. He had a brooch.
I didn't see that.
I did. In that white suit. He had that brooch on, that big brooch. I said, go ahead. Go ahead. He had on a pantsuit.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So he did his performance. Great job. Moved on. Now, right after his performance, there was some ads. Had a couple of ads. Then had the ad of the year. Queen Mother posted her commercial for Project. Did you see it?
They showed that twice.
They showed it after the game. The first one was right after he performed. Well, 2 or 3 videos after he performed. 2 or 3 commercials. I want people to get it right. They was like, right after he performed, she did. No, it wasn't right after. Couple of videos, then a couple of commercials, then they performed hers. Because I didn't even have my camera ready, okay, when she went up there. It was a surprise to me. And I want to go into that video.
Okay.
And this is what I posted. We're almost at 500,000 views for this video.
See it.
Who you came to see? Me. Who rap like me? Don't make me kill about my seat.
Broke the internet again.
Did you post this?
No. Well, not on purpose.
Well, it's coming in hot.
That's right. In 5G, the network is crazy powerful. I bet you can't break that.
I bet I can.
Wait, what?
Beyonce breaks the internet, but can she break Verizon?
Broken?
No.
Time for a surprise drop. Did I break it?
You broke me. Oh, no.
Say my name.
But it still didn't work, so.
Introducing Beyonce.
What?
Seriously? How about Barbie? I'm running for Beyonce of the United States. Can you hear me now?
No breaking.
I thought you meant in the sphere.
No, on the sphere.
Still working.
How about the first woman to launch the first rocket for the first performance in space?
Horizon didn't break.
You ain't gonna break me.
Still works.
Okay, they ready. Drop the new music.
Okay. So did you see the shade?
No. Can you give me the shade? What was the shade?
So the shade, allegedly, what I think is when she said Beyonce Barbie. And she was like, no. Let's play it.
Take it back again. I didn't hear.
Babe. I'm running.
We all know who Barb is.
Who? Nicki Minaj?
Yes.
Maybe she was shading the real Barbie.
Possible. I don't know. I think she likes Barbie. She did a whole thing with
What is your comment?
she dressed up as Barbie. Oh, these people in these comments been going back and forth all day long. And it's getting to the point where I don't like. Now, we can throw a little bit of shade, but don't go into people's gender. Don't go into harmful shade. I have no problem throwing shades, running the dozens, playing the dozens with you, joning on you, all of that. But don't go into harmful stuff. That I cannot condone. But on here, these people got crazy.
They got harmful?
Some of them did. Some of them I couldn't even understand what they was talking about because of the way you read them on your phone. You don't know if they're talking to you or they talking to somebody in the comment. Somebody was like, what are you talking about? Did you mean to reply to somebody else's comment? Because I didn't say that. Like, it was just going back and forth all day. The comments got a little ridiculous. 285 right now and counting with this. Most people were saying Beyonce wouldn't waste her time throwing shade. And if you ever believe that, you're a damn fool. Okay? Because she may not waste her time throwing shade, but you best believe that Kemp is throwing shade. Because she has already told you that she's Queen Bee. I mean, she throws shade all in her music. It's all there. She make the world stop. It's in her music. The shade. If you ever believe she don't throw shade, you have lost your damn mind. All right. This one says, I know Beyonce came up with this and just used Verizon wallet. Maybe this person knows Beyonce because I wouldn't know if Beyonce came up with this because you don't know if Beyonce came up with this. We don't know. I think it was a great idea. I think it was just not just because of the whole Barb thing. I don't think she made this up just to throw that little bit of shade. I think she was talking about all the things she has to do to please everybody. She always got to be on top. And she got to keep working and working and working and working to please everybody. That's what I believe.
And somebody said they believe she was shading the Grammys.
Possible. That she done did all of this. She done broke the internet several times. She's always breaking the internet. And she still have to go to space, film a video on space to win anything. To not win anything because she's won a lot, but to be on top.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it probably could be. Now, I don't know. This is all alleged. Okay? This is all what you doing? Reading the comments?
Mm-hmm.
And this person said, I don't think Beyonce is the type that would ever throw shade. You done lost your damn mind. You must not be a part of the Beehive. Because she throws shade in her songs.
I'm not a part of the Beehive, so I have no idea.
And I am. Now, I am not the killer bee. I am not the beekeeper. And I am not the bee assistant. But I am a worker bee at the bottom. Okay. Okay. I am a worker bee at the bottom. Yes.
Okay.
I bought $1,200 floor seats to go see her. I did.
Oh, you are a killer bee.
I am not the killer bee. Okay. The killer bee was in the party section. Okay. You know, I wasn't there. I am not the killer bee. I didn't dress up in all the silver. I didn't do that.
Because you didn't put your order.
Every album. I didn't put my order in on time. But I still listen to all her music. She told me to go download this country song. I went and downloaded the country song.
Well, how was the song?
Now, at first, when I listened to it last night, I was like, what the hell is this, Beyonce? I am not a country music fan. I don't like it at all. If you want to, don't care. I don't like country music. But I'm also not a love ballad person as well. So when she sing those love ballads, I fast forward, just like I fast forward through them songs in Tyler Perry plays. Because I'm not that slow person. I don't like that slow music. But everything upbeat is for me.
So
I think this country song, it grew on me. Last night, I didn't like it. This morning, I listened to it. I was like, yeah. This afternoon, listen to it again. Oh. Then, when she was like, get your Lexus, I'm like, hey, she's talking
to me.
Yes, because I am a Lexus lover. It grows on you. And everybody who's out there who say they're not going to like it, I bet you $1 million you will like it after TikTok. Put it on there. And everybody come up with these line dances. You are going to love it. Because that's what they do. They brainwash you.
Well, I'm going to listen to it later on tonight. See if I can get into it.
Now, that second song.
Oh, it's more than one song.
Yeah, she dropped 2.
Okay.
The second one she dropped, I don't know if she put it in a different genre because it was hard to find, but it was on, if you're an Apple Music lover fan, if you're an Apple Music person, it's under Today's Hits. You go under Today's Hits. Today's Hits.
Today's Hits.
Yes, under Apple Music.
Let's see. Where you find Today's Hits at?
You go to radio.
Oh, you gotta go to radio. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then
not radio. Browse. You go to browse.
Okay. And then
right now she's on Today's Country.
Yeah, I see her on Today's Country.
She's on Today's. Yeah. So Today's Country. She over Today's Country now. So that means that it's trending. If it's on Today's Country, that means it's trending.
And so the song is Texas Hold'em.
That's the first one. That's going to be the line dance that everybody will have a TikTok on. It's going to brainwash you. That's the good one. The other one.
Good night. What's the other one called?
Carriages, 16 carriages. 16 carriage.
Oh yeah.
Usher got a new CD too, y'all. Usher got a new CD as well. Go look at that.
Usher.
Yes, but the comments, go read the comments. These comments in here are going to kill you. Okay? Read the comments. They talking about people mamas in here, y'all. Somebody says she's coming after Kenny G. Is Kenny G still alive?
I don't know, but why would she be coming after Kenny G?
Because she had an album. She had the video, the piece of the commercial was like she's making a playing a I don't know what was she playing, the saxophone, and that's Kenny G.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, people just saying stuff. just saying stuff, but I thought it was funny how I put on here shade, and people was like, "Oh, let me see the shade." But a lot of people was like, "Oh, you're stretching, you're reaching for something that's not there." But you knew exactly what I was talking about. They knew exactly what I was talking about, but I'm reaching for something that's not there. It got to be there if you also saw it as well.
Mm-hmm. I didn't watch
the whole commercial is shade.
Mm-hmm. I didn't watch the whole commercial.
Just watch the whole commercial now.
Oh, I did when you played it, but that was the first time I seen it all.
He said, "Thought I was the only one." No, boo. He wasn't the only one. We all caught that. And she throws shade a lot. So I need y'all to get off your soapbox because she throws it a lot. Okay. So that was Beyonce. Hopefully, I hope that we put the support behind her with this country song.
You hope we put the support behind her?
Yes.
If it's not good, there's no support needed.
I think it's going to be good. I will at least Texas Hold'em is good. First of all, when she came out with Renaissance, okay, everybody was like, "What is this trash, Beyonce?" They all hated it. Now, brainwashers on TikTok, they got the dance. What was that? Everybody was doing it. There was a dance. Remember the dance?
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden it blossomed.
Well, maybe it's this.
I love it.
I said maybe this is gonna blossom. You said they're gonna country line dance and all that.
Now I don't know about that slow one.
I'm gonna have to listen to that one because I don't know.
I don't know about that 16. I'm not a slow person. I don't like slow music. I don't like it. But Texas Hold'em is pretty good. It's pretty good. People throwing shade already, saying she should have got K. Michelle to help her write some country music because K. Michelle writes country music. She sings country music as well. I'm sure she got some great country writers to help her write this album.
I wonder what makes them transition to say, "I want to do country." Like, does she sound like a country singer? Like K. Michelle has a country sound on her songs. Does Beyonce's song sound country?
Texas Hold'em don't. Probably that's why I like it. But I don't know. I couldn't get past the first verse, and I have to come back. I'm gonna go back and listen to it. But I do not like country, you all. It's like one, maybe two country songs that I like. And they all got the upbeat. They all has an upbeat to it. So I don't know. My thing is, so I don't think she switched over. It's a couple of let me give you my thoughts process. I believe she switched over to country. This is what they're saying, because she wanted to be in the same genre as Taylor Swift. And which I don't know. I didn't think Taylor Swift was country because I only know one of her songs, and it's an upbeat song. And the only reason why I know it is because The Rock was singing it. So I know it. I thought she was pop too, but somebody said that she's country. I don't know. I know one song of Taylor Swift. One. And that's Shake It Off. And that don't sound country at all. That sound like pop. But that's what somebody said. I think she may have switched over the country because she was maybe trying to get album of the year. Maybe. I also saw on TikTok, I don't know who this guy is, and this is before the whole Grammy thing a couple of weeks ago. I saw this on TikTok. No, it wasn't before. It was during the Grammy thing. And he was like, why she has on the cowboy outfit is because she was dropping a country album. He said this the night of the Grammys. And I'm like, how did he get that? But he was like, this is staged. This is part 2. Because someone on TikTok said Renaissance is going to be a 4-part series. Renaissance was part 1. The country was gonna be part 2. Rock and roll supposed to be part 3, and can't remember what he said part 4 was.
Well,
that's what they said.
Pop. I looked up what her genre is. It says pop.
So do Beyonce do pop?
I don't know what Beyonce do.
Like what genre would she go in?
Let's see. What genre is Beyonce? R&B, hip hop, and pop. So she is all of the above.
She does everything, but she have a lot of stuff. Like she had the African music in her songs. She's done it all. So, but she haven't done country, except that song she did called "Father." The song she did about her dad, "Daddy's Love." That was a nice country song. I like that country song because it was upbeat. She wasn't making me fall asleep. It's called Daddy's Love. I'm sure you haven't heard of it because you're not part of the Beehive.
You know.
I know. You ain't even near the Beehive. So, but yeah, you on the other side. But
I'm over Sexy Red.
Every time I think about Sexy Red, she just looked like she stinks to me.
That's what a lot of people say.
She looks like she smelled really bad, and I'm sorry to say that. I don't like that for our people.
Just ratchet.
But I don't know. We don't know if she smelled good. But a lot of people, when Megan Thee Stallion came out, it was a rumor that she smelled bad.
Oh gosh,
that's what it was. They said it was a rumor that she smelled bad. We don't know, but she just looked like she smelled bad. I'm sorry.
She just.
That's you. You the ratchet. And I'm the bougie. Because you would never. I don't like that song. I think it's terrible.
A lot of people do.
But a lot of people like it.
Mm-hmm.
And if they like it, I'm happy for them. All right. So moving on. You all go check out my comment section and on this TikTok page. It's so funny. Just read the comments of these people going back and forth with each other. They don't even know each other, and they just going back and forth. And I'm like, be nice, be nice, be nice. So over the weekend, did you hear about Monique giving this apology to Oprah and Tyler Perry?
I did.
And what do you think? Did you say you did or you didn't?
I did.
And what do you think?
Well,
I think a real apology.
Do I think it was a real apology? Well, I couldn't hear all the details to the apology I saw it on the Shade Room. So I don't know if it was genuine or not because they kind of cut it off. Do you have it? Do you have a clip?
No, you know I got a clip, girl, because I sent it to you. But
myself today in that goddamn hotel because I know I gotta give a mother an apology.
I said you got the same clip though. It's the Shade Room clip. Go ahead.
That's the only clip. Do you have another one?
I don't know. Go ahead, play it.
You got to run to the apology. You got to run to it. I got to give one. Listen to Brother Greg Mathis. I heard you, Brother Greg Mathis. I heard you, Stephen A. Smith. I want y'all to understand something about me. When I have communicated something wrong, I'm a who's going to say, I'm sorry. I'm a who's going to own what I said. I'm a who's going to walk in what the I said. And I owe too much an apology because I communicated wrong to them some years ago. Tyler Perry said, I have to give him and Oprah Winfrey a public apology. I was right. Apology. And I'm going to give it right now tonight in front of you in Albany, New York. Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry, I want to apologize for telling y'all to suck.
I think she said, did she not do that in her comedy special? Now that I sit here and think about it?
I don't know.
I think she did that same thing in the Netflix special.
Girl, you know that was so trash. I can't think back to that. I try to block stuff like that out. Like, I don't remember nothing from that except for she was talking about a child in a helmet and she gay. Yeah, like I can't remember nothing else from that special. It was a waste of time.
Yeah. But yeah, so she gave an apology to Tyler Perry and them for telling her to suck my dick. I think they were saying that she was saying it, but then she was like, maybe if you hold it this way or something like that. It was a backhanded comment apology. It was not an apology at all. It was a joke. It was a joke. And I want everybody to know that it was a joke. Auntie Mo has not apologized, and I don't think she ever will. But let me tell you what Judge Mathis said. Judge Mathis said, y'all need to wrap this shit up. Basically.
What did Stephen A say?
Who the hell is Stephen A?
Stephen A is on ESPN.
What he got to do with anything?
What you mean? He must have said something she said to Judge Mathis and Stephen A.
I don't know who Stephen A is.
Okay, let me see if he.
My dear, I don't give a damn because I don't know who he is.
Stephen A is on ESPN.
He just got shot. He was just in the line of fire because Greg Mathis said, "Okay, y'all need to get it together. Don't be bringing that stuff out in public. The studios are laughing at us. We need to stop acting like that. Get over it." Basically, that's what Judge Mathis said. You really want to know what he said? Go to
this
my TikTok.
is what Stephen A said. I sent it to you.
Okay, let's go to it.
And maybe when you see him, maybe you'll recognize him.
Oh, I know him.
Okay.
Monique, I don't know if anybody said this to you, but I'm going to say this to you, and I'm going to say it to you out of love. You always say sisters or brothers when you're talking to Black people, but this is a brother talking to you, Monique. You look very bitter. You look like the light has been stripped from you. Monique, I don't know if anybody said this to you.
Oh, that's it.
Who the fuck sorry, y'all. Who asked him for his 25 seconds of thought about this process? Like, who asked him to say anything?
Well, I don't think anybody has asked anybody to say anything. Didn't nobody ask Judge Mathis either.
Judge Mathis, I understand Judge Mathis. Judge Mathis is a judge, and he's coming together to try to bring peace to with the white beard and the black hair. And Monique, because they've been going back and forth for the last couple of days last week. I understand that. But what's his name? Smith. Who asked him to say? Okay, because who asked me to say something? So okay, I get it. He wanted to be a part. He wanted to be the part of the conversation. And now he done got shot because Monique is unloading the clip. I don't know what she said about him.
Exactly. We got to find what she said.
I don't. He is pointless. I want to see what she said about somebody else. He is pointless.
Well,
he is pointless. She didn't say anything about him.
She didn't say about neither one.
Judge Mathis was just telling them to come to an agreement and stop acting out in the public because it's making us look. Who is this? What is this you done sent me, child?
That's Monique. I don't know if it's a longer version or not. How many seconds it said?
It's nothing. It's gone. It's not here. It ceased to exist. Report a problem because it's not there.
She said report a problem. Press play. Nothing. Okay. So anyway, dang, I forgot what I was gonna say that fast because you said it didn't work.
Did it work on yours?
Yeah, let me try it again. Yeah, it keeps showing on black. What is wrong with that? This girl must got a private page or
girl. She got me blocked. She got me blocked.
Oh yeah, she done blocked you. You did something.
Blocked me. I don't know what I did to her. And frankly, I don't care.
Well, I would say this. I hope that, you know, they are able to just all go on tour together and have a smashing time.
That ain't gonna happen.
You know, Judge
because
Mathis.
Now they don't think Monique is funny.
Monique has been funny now. She's been out a long time, and they like she a new comedian. She has been funny. Now, I agree with DL when he said you should have spent more time writing some jokes for that Netflix special. You cried about it this whole time. They wouldn't offer you this money, all of this stuff, and then you got up there and had a trash special. Now, I don't know if it was the trashiest of the trash, like he said, top trash, but it was pretty rough. And maybe everybody just relaxing lately. I don't know. Like I said, Kevin Hart last stand-up was bad. Dave Chappelle.
The one you went to go see.
I mean, it was recorded too.
But did he put the special out?
Mm-hmm.
Which one was it?
The last one. If you play it, it's the same jokes that was when I was in the State Farm ring.
But he been saying the same jokes for a while. But what special was it? Like, was it the one with him and Dave Chappelle?
Mm-mm.
The one before that, Irresponsible. The Irresponsible.
Him and Dave Chappelle ain't got one.
Mm-hmm.
No, you talking about him and Chris. You talking about him and Chris Rock.
It was Dave Chappelle, and then they brought Chris Rock on stage and gave him a goat.
Gave him a who?
Dave Chappelle. A goat.
I never seen that stand up. I don't know what you're talking about. I know
on
that on
Netflix.
It's a new with Kevin Hart and Chris Rock. Dave Chappelle not there.
You know what? It is Chris Rock. Dave Chappelle come on. They gave Dave Chappelle the goat.
Okay.
I'm like, no, I knew it was Dave Chappelle was there. They gave Dave Chappelle the goat. They gave Dave Chappelle. It's either or. Either Chris got the goat.
I don't know who got no goat, but I know that
Dave Chappelle want the goat on the stage. It said, bad idea.
Whoever got the goat, but the special is Chris Rock and Kevin Hart. It's called like both of their names. Yeah.
So they were talking about how both of them can headline the show.
Right.
Without bumping heads. Yes. But they only did one show.
But I don't know.
Both of them was on tour.
Was it good or not? Because I went to sleep before they did the show.
It was good. It was good. It was just a clip it. They didn't even do a stand-up. It was just a clip.
Oh, they didn't show the show.
They didn't do a stand-up.
So what the hell was I watching for?
It was a documentary.
That's why I went to sleep. It was unneeded.
Yes. But Dave Chappelle taped his show, and his show wasn't good. He did a Netflix one, and I was like, come on, Dave, we could do better than that. Dave has always been great. And I'm like, what is this? I was very disappointed. But yeah.
Nevertheless.
Yeah. But before we go, let's talk about brother Kanye West.
Okay. Kanye
is back in the news again, and let me tell you. Let me see, did I send it to you?
Do you think Kanye is healthy? Is Kanye sick?
Is he sick?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you say that? Like mentally sick?
I think Kanye got some issues. Do you be seeing him and that girl out? Like, what's going on?
That's not a girl. That's his wife.
Whoever she may be. They was in the mall. The girl was barefooted.
Wife.
In a bra.
They wasn't barefooted. Let me show you. They wasn't barefooted. I got a surprise for you, girl. I got a surprise for you. Let me show it to you. So Kanye West had a Super Bowl commercial. Did you see it?
No, I didn't. And I watched the whole Super Bowl. What commercial was that?
I said the same thing. But I found it. He sent it to me, girl. Let me show it to you.
Come through, Kanye. Oh, Lord.
Smart commercial. And since we spent all the money on the commercial spot, we actually didn't spend any money on the actual commercial. But the idea is I want you to go to Yeezy.com, YEEZY.com, and I'm gonna write it at the bottom of the screen. And I got some shoes, and that's it. Hey y'all, this Yay,
Well, again.
and it's my commercial. And since we spent all the money on the commercial spot, we actually didn't spend any money on the actual commercial. But the idea is I want you to go to Yeezy.com, YEEZY.com, and I'm gonna write it at the bottom of the screen. And I got some shoes, and that's it.
Best commercial of all time. Best commercial of all time. Yeezy said he spent all his money on the commercial spot, that he didn't have no money, no budget for the commercial. But he wants you to go to his page. He gonna write the name at the bottom. And he got some shoes. And that's it. It did come up. And guess who went to the page? Who went to the page?
I don't see nothing on the page. But some shirts. Huh?
Guess who went to the page?
You. Did you order your Yeezy shirt?
I ordered us some Yeezy pods.
What is Yeezy pods?
What Yeezy pods are?
Yeah, what are Yeezy pods?
Shoes.
Where they at? I don't see them.
Let's talk about there's no black people. But that's nothing. Okay, let me keep going. So Yeezy pods, where they at? Don't tell me they took them down. Here they go. So Yeezy pods, I think it's this tracksuit this man got on. So I don't know who did his stuff, but the Yeezy pods are actually shoes.
Girl, what is that?
Those are the new Yeezys.
They fold up like that?
So the Yeezys came out in December. Girl, they was $200.
Mm-hmm.
$200. People ordered these for $200.
Oh gosh.
$200. People ordered these for $200.
Why do the sizes say 1, 2, and 3?
That's the only size you can order.
I don't understand.
1, 2, and 3. Size 1 is a 7 to 9. Size 2 is a 9 to 10 or something like that. Size 3 is a 10 to size 13. So they 3 sizes. So whatever, break the 3 sizes up. Okay.
Me wearing a 10 and a 13 is drastically different.
Well, maybe 11 and a half to a 13. I don't know. Because they don't have it in here.
And you ordered these?
Ordered us both songs. 2 black mothers with some black cards.
I don't even know what's going on here.
Yes,
it's the way they said it unfolded for me.
Yes, these are the new thing, girl.
Okay. And so he made everything on his website $20. That was his commercial.
That was his commercial because he spent all the money on the ad,
but didn't make the commercial.
Money to make the commercial.
But let's talk about this. Tamu, what they said their name was? Tamu had plenty of money to spend on commercials because they had 3 during the Super Bowl.
People all summer bought a whole bunch of stuff.
I mean, and it's still gonna be Temu to me. I don't know who they think they telling Temu.
Temu from now on. You lucky it ain't the orange box. You lucky we say Temu.
They had a bunch of commercials.
Yeah. But I'm excited about our Yeezys, girl. And you don't think I ordered them? Let me cover up my credit card. Hold on. I was going to show it, but I'm not because they got my credit card information on here. And I don't want people to be stealing my credit card information.
We don't want y'all to be ordering off Temu.
No, Temu. But I did. I ordered us both a pair. I ordered me a 1 and I ordered you a 2.
Okay.
So we're going to see what happened.
And
it says it ships in 4 weeks. People say it took them. They ordered it because he get, the people on Alibaba is making this stuff.
Kanye, 4 week shipping is ridiculous.
4 weeks. It says 4 weeks. People ordered in December. They just got them last week. Sound like they ordered off the gate.
It sound like we're gonna have them until summertime.
But that's okay. We still gonna come to you all and we're gonna give a review on the new Yeezys. Okay. Don't worry, because I found somebody who already bought them. Let me show you what he said.
I'm really mad about these shoes. These are the brand new Yeezy Pod shoes, and they're actually the first pair of shoes that Kanye has released since his split with Adidas. These are full-on Yeezy branded shoes. Actually, there really isn't any branding on them whatsoever. In fact, these shoes don't even come in a box. They come in a black plastic drawstring bag that doesn't have any branding on it. Now you might be saying to yourself, is that just a pair of socks with the rubber outsole glued on the bottom? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, there is an insole in there, but it does still feel like you're just wearing barefoot shoes. These shoes also only come in 3 sizes, size 1, 2, and 3. That's not a joke. There's literally only 3 sizes. So getting a pair to fit right is not the easiest. Man, whenever I wear these, the pods like slide around on the bottom of my feet. I don't like it. So I pre-ordered my pair on December 15th for $200, and I just got this pair in yesterday. But literally 5 hours after getting this pair in the mail, he dropped the price on his website to $20. So I waited 2 months and paid $200 for a pair of shoes. It's now on sale for $20. And that's why I'm really mad about these shoes. These are the brand new Yeezy Pod shoes.
Don't be mad about the shoes because you overpaid for them. You was trying to be all the first one to do it, and your ass overpaid for them. You should have waited.
Right.
Let's move on.
This is how to buy Kanye West's Yeezy Pods. First things first, you're going to want to go to Yeezy.com. Once you're on Yeezy.com, you got to click on this little guy right here where it says Yeezy Pods. For those of you that don't know, these Yeezy Pods used to be $200. And Kanye West, as of right now, just lowered the price to $20. This is what they look like on your feet. I'm actually going to buy a pair right now. So to give you guys the size guide, there are 3 different sizes, 1, 2, or 3. Size 1 is 6 through 8.5. Size 2 is 9 through 10.5. And size 3 is 11 through 13. I'm going to be a size 2, so let's add this to the cart. I can't show y'all my information, so give me a second real quick. Just to give y'all a heads up, after shipping and tax, they come out to $37.94. And boom. We got them. From you in the comments, do you think the Yeezy Pods are worth $20 or not? This is...
No, they're not. But I bought them because of our podcast. In actuality, doing this podcast, girl, I wouldn't have bought them. And here's the thing: I bought 2 pair, and they only charged me $15 for both pair, and they charged him $15 for 1 pair. Whoever did the shipping screwed up because that's not how you do shipping.
Right. You can order 10 pairs, like $15.
It's gonna be $15, but I bought a pair. We're going to get them. We're going to rate it 1 through 10 and let y'all know.
Okay. I'm going to show a video. I'm going to be outside running down the street of mine.
Don't do that. Do not run in these shoes, okay? Did you not see the man that said it may not fit well? Do not run in these shoes. These shoes are not made for running. These shoes are made for walking. And that's just what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay.
All
right. So we had a lot to catch up on tonight, y'all. Over the weekend, Super Bowl. Big shout out to the Chiefs for winning the Super Bowl. Big shout out to San Francisco for losing the Super Bowl because they decided to get rid of Kaepernick. Moment of silence for him. But anyway, so thank you all for joining us tonight. Once again, hey family.
It's your girl Nancy Drew.
And Mama C.
And we wrapping this thing up because we 2 Black mothers and we can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Make sure you
subscribe, like, and share.
And ring that notification button. And also leave those comments. We'll be sure to get back with you. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. I still haven't figured out. Charge your lunch is ready. They be hating on you.
Yeah.
Charge your lunch is ready. I made it just for you. All right. Thank you, family. Thank everybody for tuning in. We'll talk to you later. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We'll be back with more hot topics, more juicy tea.
Peace.